Welcome to Daily Planet TV. I'm Lucian, and we're on the net. Today is Friday, August 5th. First up, our top story of the day. Men really do have trouble hearing women. Apparently, new research shows that women's voices are more difficult for men to actually process and hear than other men's voices. In the research, which was recently published in the specialist magazine Neuroimage, scientists at Sheffield University in northern England discovered startling differences in the way the brain responds to male and female sounds. Men hear female voices using the part of the brain that processes music, while male voices are heard using a much simpler mechanism. According to the research, the female voice is actually more complex than the male voice and therefore requires more mental work for men to hear and process. The research also added that the findings may help explain why people suffering hallucinations usually hear male voices, as the brain may find it much harder to conjure up a false female voice accurately than a false male voice. You know, I can't wait to try that one out. Honey, didn't you hear me? I'm sorry, but your voice is too complex. I was unable to process it. What? It's science. It's not me. Somehow I don't think that's going to work. And from the pouring salt on an open wound category, we have this story. You can now place a bet on how high gasoline prices are likely to go. PinnacleSports.com said its first line today on the cost of a gallon of self-serve regular unleaded gasoline in the United States. When people are losing money at the pump, why not give them a chance to win some of it back, said Kyle Frattini, spokesman for the Curacao-based company in the Caribbean's Netherlands Antilles. According to Frattini, the company had considered taking bets on gas after prices skyrocketed in April. Individuals can wager on whether the price of a gallon of gas will hit $2.35 by Labor Day, $2.40 by New Year's Day, and $3 a gallon in Los Angeles and New York by the first day of the new year. Personally, I hope they all lose money. And in business news, a U.S. firm is looking to commercialize breast milk by selling it to hospitals for the treatment of sick babies. Prolacta Bioscience, a small company just outside Los Angeles, where else, also wants to carry out research to develop breast milk-based therapies. Breast milk, with its minerals, digestive enzymes, and antibodies, has long been credited with keeping babies healthy and boosting intelligence. But experts said it would put pressure on mothers to sell their milk. Until now, breast milk donation in the United States and in the UK has largely been confined to a handful of non-profit milk banks that collect milk on a local basis to provide it to premature and sick infants whose mothers struggle to breastfeed. But Prolacta is aiming to buy donated breast milk from independent milk banks. I wonder where they're going to find those. And hospitals across the U.S., pasteurize it, and then sell it back to the hospitals to treat low birth weight babies. Prolacta Chief Executive Elena Meadows said, "To our knowledge, this is the first and only facility of its kind in the world." And, of course, soon afterwards came the announcement of a new specialty in the medical assistant programs around the country. You can now earn a 2-year degree in breast milking. And finally, we have this gem of a story. CNN suspended commentator Robert Novak indefinitely after he swore and walked off the set Thursday during a debate with Democratic operative James Carville. You know, the more I watched that clip from CNN, the more I decided that I didn't need to say anything else about this story. That's it for today. I'm Lucian, and that is something to think about. Thank you for watching Daily Planet TV on the net. See you tomorrow.